Hi, I'm Jamie and welcome to a full body stretch. All right, so let's get down to the ground. Get all the way down to the mat on the floor. I want you to stretch your legs all the way out and your arms all the way above your head. Right here, I want you just to take a deep breath in, point your toes and really reach above you, and then exhale. And then just sink right into the mat. Good. Take your left leg up in front of you, and I want you to grab behind your calf or behind your hamstring. Get your shoulders off the mat, and I want you to lift and reach your forehead as close to your knees as you can, is your left knee. Rotate your ankle one way, and then rotate the other way. Now one more time, just reach and get your forehead as close as you can to your shin. And then exhale, drop your foot onto your opposite knee. Your head can rest back down on the mat. I want you to reach your arm through your legs and your other arm around the other side. And I just want you to sit here for a moment and stretching the hip on the bent knee, where the foot's on top of your knee. Feeling the stretch in that hip there, your hip. And take a deep breath in and out. And then every exhale, I want you to just get deeper into your stretch. Just stick around here for a minute, a couple seconds at least. Feeling a nice stretch in your hip. Inhale and exhale. Just expanding your lungs and letting it go. Good. Feeling your body loosen up on every breath. Good. Now drop your foot to the mat, but keep your leg crossed. And now take your knee, you're just gonna twist. So the knee that's on top already is just gonna twist a little bit more towards the floor. Getting a nice supine twist here. Feeling a twist in your spine. I want you to try to keep keep your shoulders on the mat, if that works for you. Cactus your one arm up and look over your shoulder. So you're looking in the opposite direction as where your knees are. Good, feeling a nice body twist, stretch, and stretching through the hip. And then coming back and bringing attention and awareness back to your breath again. Inhale and exhale. Upon every exhale, allowing your body to just sink deeper into that stretch and just relax into it. One more full breath in and let it out. And now slowly untwisting. Your left leg can come straight out onto the mat. And your right leg is gonna come up again. And grab it behind your hamstring or behind your calf, reaching your forehead to your shin. And this may be possible for you. It might become easier if you get your shoulders off the mat. And rotate your ankle one direction. Remember your breath. Rotate your ankle in the other direction. Good. And deep breath in. One more chance, one more opportunity to get your forehead to your knee or your shin. And now resting your foot onto your opposite knee, taking one hand, thread the needle all the way through, just positioning differently, and then the other hand come right around. Rest your head on the mat. Good. Feeling that stretch in your hip on the right side. Allowing a deeper stretch upon every exhale. One full breath in, expanding your lungs. Exhale, pull a little deeper. Good. Now allow for their left leg to reach the ground and then twisting and looking over your opposite shoulder, trying to keep your shoulders or even your back, your upper back, onto the mat. As your knees twist one way and your head looks in the other direction. Allowing your body to sink in where it is. Sink into the feeling. Maybe the feeling is a little intense at times, or maybe the feeling is of total relaxation right here. Inhale and exhale, deepening the stretch. Good. One more chance. Fill up your lungs and let it out. Come back to a position where your back is flat on the mat. Unwind, untwisting, undoing that last supine twisty stretch. Feet flat on the floor, but a bend in your knees. And I just want you to windmill, so your knees can go one way and then they'll go the other way, just to release any low back tension. Twisting, knees fall one side, knees fall to the other side. Good. Now, when they twist to one side, you're gonna just lay on maybe your left side in a fetal position, and then you're gonna come right up to your hands and knees on the mat. I want you to take your left hand off the mat and reach it up to the ceiling. So a little twist here. And then I want you to thread right underneath your arm, thread through, palm facing up. Rest your forehead on the mat. Feeling a nice stretch through your upper back, upper body, shoulder. If you need to deepen it, feel free to come up onto the toe. So you're kind of pretzel-y and twisty right here. Looking right up to the ceiling. Again, feeling a nice twist and stretch through my core, and feeling a nice stretch in my upper shoulder on the left-hand side, the one that's on the mat. Really just kind of sinking into the mat. Holding it right here. Just staying with this for a moment. Nice. Now I'm going to place my knee back onto the mat and slowly push myself up, back onto tabletop. Again, left hand grounds down into the mat, right hand lifts off, and I'm gonna reach up to the ceiling. Oh, that feels good. And then thread right through so that my shoulder is on the mat, lifting up. Good. Just gonna stay right here, sinking in a little bit. It's like sinking in and feeling it in my upper shoulder area, my back, my lats. Maybe looking up and through my arm to the ceiling. And really it's lengthening my lat stretch on the right hand side, the one closest to the floor. So again, stay with your breath. Don't forget about your breath. Inhale and then exhale and allow for a little bit deeper stretch, maybe a little bit more of a twist right here. Nice. I'm gonna drop my knee and come right back up, pushing myself up, and I'm gonna sit comfortably on the mat, however it is comfortably for you. You can cross your legs, you don't have to cross your legs. One leg might cross, the other one might not. It's all good. So now I'm going to have my hands, I'm gonna reach out to you. Thumbs up. I'm gonna turn my thumbs down and grab my hands in the back and intertwine my fingers. Reach, sit up nice and tall, and open up my chest. Right here. Nice and strong in my core, strong in my back. Stay with that. And then I'm gonna let go and then give a thumbs up. Keep the arms back, thumbs up, stretching through the top of my arms, my biceps, reaching back. Good, and now drop my arms. I want to think of my shoulders just nice and relaxed, not up and high near my ears. Drop it down. Let my head fall to one side, feeling the stretch in the lengthened side here of my neck. Really think of just letting your shoulders fall one side. I know I just sit here and I close my eyes too. I'm gonna slowly let my chin fall towards my chest and let my head drop in front of me and just kind of round it. So now I'm stretching on the other side. So I'm lengthened now on the right side. My left ear is close to my left shoulder, but my left shoulder isn't like trying to reach it. It's nice and relaxed. My eyes are closed. Good. And because I particularly felt that to be super lovely when I dropped my head in front of me, and I drop my chin again and just round one side. And come right back up to center. I'm gonna take my right arm across my body. Right here. Again, I'm getting a nice stretch on the right side of my upper shoulder and along the back, the back of my back, the upper part of my back where my shoulder is. Good. Same arm, I'm gonna take up and do a little tricep stretch. So just holding a little bit of resistance on using a little bit of resistance on my head, no big deal. My palm is facing my back. And I am now, arms both up, and switch to the other side, tricep stretch. Staying with my breath the entire time. Really allowing for every breath just to sink a little bit deeper into the stretch. One full breath in. And exhale, drop the arm and take it across your body. For a shoulder stretch here on the left-hand side. Good. There, feeling just nice and relaxed and grounded. And it's so important right here, just giving this, whatever it is, 10 minutes to yourself, just to relax and stretch and unwind. And allow yourself just to feel your breath and feel the energy in your body, giving you just a few minutes to yourself. And then drop your arms. Really just sink your sits bones right into the mat here. And I just want you to take a full inhale as you reach your arms above your head. And exhale, let it out. 2 more times. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, let it out. 1 more time. Right here, up. And exhale. Good, hands at heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for a quick little full body stretch.